Holy cow, it's Coronet and they're in color. What madness is this? And we're going to talk about work on top of it? I don't know if my body's ready for this. And it's not a given you're going to have a job either. Wow, I'm even rolling out the dad jokes with this one. You didn't even let it ring a second time.
Hello, Barlow speaking.
Yes, I have a 5 head.
Someone to work part-time?
Nah, not
Oh,
interested.
yes, I'll send someone
I'm
down
done
to
working
see
the
you.
corner.
Someone who'll do the caliber of work you expect. Goodbye.
Told that guy off.
Work.
I don't know what
There's
it
a
is.
word that's used much more than it's understood. As counselor here at our school...
Oh God, you're a
I
guidance
get to hear and
counselor?
see a great deal about work and what it means.
So you have one of the most useless
Good work.
jobs on the planet.
Fair work, poor work.
That's what I do.
I'd like
Poor
to tell you
work
about
as a
certain
guidance
student
counselor.
who was here about 5 years ago.
He's
His
38 now.
experience has important meaning for you.
Thank God the Dewey Decimal System exists.
When Frank Taylor started in his first real job, he had only a vague idea about work, his responsibility to his employers,
And how to bathe
and to
himself.
himself. But suppose we let Frank tell
Was he
his
the
own story.
pretext the Joker?
It all started with a sign in the window of Canfield Shoe Store.
And that's when I became radicalized.
Sounded good. A chance to earn money for some of the things I wanted.
Like shoes. I've never had a pair.
So I talked to Mr. Canfield.
Who was actually around
got
for the
along
invention
all
of
right, and-
shoes.
Well, I got the job.
And then I hated myself.
It wasn't bad for a week or so, but then I began to get bored.
What, staring
It
at
was
women's
just put
feet?
shoes away.
You know, people on
Day
OnlyFans
after
would pay
day.
good money for that.
Put shoes away. Put more shoes away. Nothing ever broke the routine.
Oh
I
man, I
did
don't know
was
how many
put
seams you
shoes
broke
away.
doing that, bud.
And then the pay I got. Huh.
35
I wouldn't buy
cents.
many of those things I wanted. The shoe business was no good.
Aw, shit. I
And
work
just because
20
I got
minutes
to
a
work
week
a
and
half
I
hour
expect
late.
$50,000.
I didn't
Well,
understand
fuck.
why Mr. Canfield should get mad.
I mean, he's only got like 5 minutes left to live.
When I had a customer, it was tiny shoes on big feet.
Oh, come on, you're working feet,
These
man.
didn't
You
look
should be happy.
These didn't fit
I wonder if you
right.
get an athlete's foot
These
in
were
your
too
fingers.
expensive. These hurt her feet.
Just clock him over the head
Boy,
with it.
Some of those people really made me sick.
So is this like the prequel to Married with Children? I
didn't
showed her
last
with
very
my
long.
pants.
But then it was only a job.
Get out of
I
here.
figured
I'm going
I
to
could get
hire some
another
AI
job
to
as a
do
school
your work,
guidance
bud.
counselor.
Well, Frank, I've looked over your school grades, I've checked the results of your personality and aptitude tests.
And I am quite frankly
I've spoken to some
appalled.
of your teachers.
You are definitely
I
unhireable.
think I have a job you should be able to fill.
Hey, watch the
That's
hand, bud.
Great, Mr. Barlow.
The job I have in mind is at Mr. Canfield's shoe store.
Wah, wah.
What is it, Frank?
Well,
Just the smell of feet
I
makes
don't
me
think
want
Mr.
to
Canfield
hurl.
would hire me.
Well,
Why
when
not?
you've seen as many big toes as I have,
He just
my God,
fired
you're
me.
scarred for life.
Haven't you got a different job, maybe, somewhere?
His head leaking?
Just a minute, Frank. If Mr. Canfield fired you, you might have the same sort of trouble somewhere else.
Are you a scrub?
Would you like to tell me about the job and what happened?
Nothing
That was the
happened.
problem. I needed
The
excitement.
job was just
You know,
dull and routine.
Sex,
The
guns, and rock and
same
roll.
things every
But
day.
I didn't
I was
have any
just
of that
bored
with
with it.
shoes.
You know, Frank, I don't think there is such a thing as a dull
I
job.
mean, I live the dullest life with the dullest job
But
that's
suppose
actually
you
fake
tell
and
me
made
what you
up,
think
but
is
I don't believe there's
interesting
such a
work.
thing.
Oh, I think it would be exciting to be an architect or an
Oh,
airplane pilot.
God. So you want to crash
Yes,
into
those
buildings
can be
like an
interesting
idiot.
Jobs. Or they can be dull and routine, too.
Or you want to be an artist like the
Depending
guy
on your
behind you
mental
who did that
attitude.
job. He should be fired.
Why do you suppose an architect finds interest in his work?
Because he does something important. Designs houses and buildings and bridges and lots
You know,
of
like
things.
girls. I heard he
Yes,
designs
an architect
girls.
does help to make things that people need. And he can look with pride on the completed structure. And the pilot provides
I
transportation.
mean, that no one can
that
really
people
afford to
need.
use, but sure,
He can
yeah,
be
he
proud
could
of
do
his
that.
skill and his record of safe flying. But what about all
Oh,
the
God,
teachers?
don't do that.
Can't you be
Please.
proud of
There's
her
not enough
service to community?
self-loathing.
Are druggists important? Where
This
would
is
you
our
be
latest
without
whoopee
them?
cushion.
or without
Yeah,
fishermen,
fish guts.
or chemists, or bank clerks,
They put him behind jail,
or
thank
shoe
God.
salesmen. Don't they do something useful, something important for people?
Look, Mr. Barlow, I didn't take that job to do anything important. I just wanted a little spending money.
Ah, so you're a
Any
capitalist.
job,
I don't know how I feel
piling,
about
or
that.
selling shoes is as important as you make it. If you think it's not important, whatever it is, you'll soon become bored with it and do it poorly. To enjoy your work, you'll need to find in it more than money. You'll need personal satisfaction.
I
pride of
think that's
accomplishment,
something that'll get you fired
a
at
sense
most
of
jobs.
importance to others.
Or at least
Whether
an
it's
HR
a part-time
complaint.
job after school or a lifetime career.
Are they in
And
two
as
different
for money,
dimensions? What's with these
well,
jump cuts?
we all want money. But if you don't perform any service, or if you don't do your work well,
Yeah, that's definitely
You can't
HR
expect much in
complaints and
return,
double
can you?
entendres that I'm not
I
going to touch
guess
here.
not.
if your work is to profit you, it must also profit your employer and profit society.
Yeah, you know, be subservient
How
to the
can you do a
man.
job well if it isn't interesting?
Learn now to just
It
quit.
wouldn't be much of a job if you couldn't find something interesting about it. Here, these are records of former students I helped get started in jobs.
They're all homeless
Most
now
of them
because
used
that's
to
how
think very
good I
much as
am.
you do about jobs, but I'd like you to know what they think of their work now.
God.
Russell's my name. I'm a carpenter.
I was Adam Carolla in another
Work
life.
I really enjoy. Have you ever felt the smoothness of a board?
I'm not touching your
planed it?
wood, sir.
Have you ever smelled fresh cut wood?
Sir,
Have you ever made something
you
with
have a
your own
chemical
hand?
dependency to wood shavings, and
You can't
I'm
help
frightened.
enjoying work in which you can take a real pride.
Especially when you don't have fingers.
I'm Ed Kane, farmer. I suppose I started farming in the first place because
My dad put me out
I
there
like
to raise the
open air
hogs.
and the soil.
Made me look like Porky
But
Pig.
there's
and,
more to
well,
it than
here
that.
I am now.
The hard work of plowing, planting, cultivating, all leads
Praying
to
to
the
God to
harvest
get a
that means
crop
success
yield
to
this year so they don't
and food
foreclose
for
on the
people
farm.
throughout the
You
world.
know, stress-free
So
living.
to me, there's real satisfaction in farming.
Dottie Grant is my name.
Your name's Daddy?
I'm a secretary.
Who is your daddy?
To some people, that means just numbers and letters, taking dictation. and
Oh,
typing.
God, that poor girl.
Well, it's more than that to me.
It's a
The
shallow
work that
lie
passes
that
through
I
my
live.
hands means work,
Praying for
men
the
in
end of my
factories,
life.
keeps railroaders busy shipping our goods, and gives salesmen something to sell.
Like this fur coat.
My job is
on this
important
bear.
to many people.
Oh,
and
wait,
to
that was
me.
the dude's wife.
I'm glad to say that I enjoy doing it as well as I can.
You lie so bad.
Enjoy doing it as well as you can.
You see, Frank, there are many ways of looking at a job. Any
Especially if you want to do one that's
Pride and
tax-free. Like
job. All
working
right,
the street,
now
like I
let's
just
see
got
what
this
other
phone call
job we can
from.
find for you.
Or, Mr. Barlow, do you think Mr. Canfield would take me back if you asked him to?
Oh, fuck no. You've already burned that bridge.
Well, after Mr. Barlow talked Mr. Canfield into giving me another trial,
And he owes me
I
20
found
bucks
new
now.
interest in that job. It was easy to get to work on time, and when I really applied myself to my work, there was nothing dull or
Oh.
routine about it.
Feel that
It
cankle.
wasn't long before I began to see how much
That's
other
some
people
sturdy man
depend
meat.
on fellows like me to give them properly fit shoes.
Sir, I
Shoes
think you
that
need some
would wear
overeaters
well
first.
and look well.
Because somehow you've burned
I
a hole
became
through my
proud of
measuring
the fact
stick.
that I was building a circle of personal customers. People who came to me regularly for all their shoes.
I mean, look at this tie I'm
Oh, yeah.
wearing. Doesn't that make you
Mr.
want to buy
Canfield
my
was willing
damn
to give
shoes?
me more responsibility and more pay.
Yeah, that's the spirit,
It was
boy.
no longer
Work those
just a
muscles.
job. Because I had found interest in my work, naturally I did better work.
Here, let me get
I
this
became
socket
more
wrench to help
valuable
tighten
Mr.
this down.
Canfield and to his customers, and of course, to myself.
I feel whole now, knowing that I'm just another cog in the machine. A machine that sells shoes. Big shoelaces ain't
Well,
got me down,
That's
though.
the story. Almost. That was 5 years ago.
And now
The reason
he's
I
in a
told you about
ditch.
Frank
Don't
Taylor
ask where.
is that
It's
he
in
called
another
me just
state.
now. He needs a part-time helper. You see, he's manager of Canfield Shoe Store now.
Because Canfield kicked the bucket.
Does this begin to sound like fiction?
What, the people die? No, they do
It
that all the
does
time.
happen.
They're kind of good at
It
it.
happened to Frank because he found interest in his work and satisfaction in doing it to the best of his ability.
Now, I'm still a chode,
Every
that's
day,
why I'm a guidance
someone,
counselor, but they're not here
somewhere,
about me.
learns that more money and more satisfaction are the result when you stop thinking about just the job.
And
begin
who the hell
thinking
just
about
punched me
work.
through the film? I know I have a face that's punchable, but damn, just blame Coronet. Besides, we're in color and this is heresy.